Let's bring you some breaking news now. Cyclone Fani has led to damage of over 1 lakh electricity poles and monetary damage of around 1,200 crore rupees. Now, authorities say that road blockage has been cleared across the state and 41 lives now have been lost due to the cyclone. Let's go across now to my colleague Ayushman Kumar, who joins us live on the broadcast from the Secretariat in Bhubaneswar, where they're still taking stock of what's going on in the state. Ayushman, and even as we go into the details of the damage that the state has sustained, we're still trying to get a grip of of the sort of devastation that has been wreaked by this cyclone.
Well, Viren, today the government of Odisha has decided from today they'll be briefing the media twice, once at 11:30 and at 6 in the evening. They'll be briefing media to take their brief them about what has been done through the entire day, and also take a input from the media as to what has to be done and what is the ground report. On the other side, today in the briefing, the government of Odisha officials said that all those road blockages all across the state has been removed, and now all those roads are clear. The uprooted trees have been set aside, and now the road connectivity in entire state has been restored. On the electricity front in Bhubaneswar, they have said that hospitals, a majority of the hospitals in Secretariat and important government offices, electricity has been provided. At around 20% of the electricity has been provided in Bhubaneswar. By 12th, they aim to provide electricity in all across the city. In Puri, they said that there has been no significant development so far in Puri, where the devastation is huge. And on 12th, by 12th, they begin to start give the electricity to the common man, and they have clearly mentioned it that it will take about 1 month in Puri for the electricity to be restored completely. They have said that over 1 lakh electric poles have been uprooted, and as per the initial estimates, about 1,200 crores have been lost in the power sector. So the damage is huge, and they are taking it phase by phase. It will be completed only after, in Bhubaneswar, only after 12th May, and in Puri it will take another 1 month to restore the electricity completely. On the network front, they said that most of the network towers have also been uprooted, and they have faced damages. So right now no initial estimates have been given, but they are trying their best to restore the network connectivity in Odisha. At the same time, if you talk about the food supply, they have said that over 1,500 to 200 tons of flattened rice, along with 60 ton of jaggery and rice packets and the other important food materials, have been distributed as the relief packet in Bhubaneswar and the other part of Bhubaneswar, Puri, Khurda and Jatni. The officials continue to maintain that the situation as of now on ground is turbulent, but in the coming few days, the water supply and the electricity supply, they are hopeful that it will be restored and situation can be brought back to normalcy, Viren.
Right, and of course, the fact that a lot of these roads are cut off because of the prevailing situation in Odisha has led to food not being able to necessarily reach the city. We were reporting yesterday about how restaurants themselves are also facing a problem just to basically feed the people of a city like Bhubaneswar. Tell us a little bit about ATMs and petrol pumps as well, because we saw petrol pumps running dry and not too many ATMs actually functioning.
Well, that was my question to the government official as to what is the status of ATMs and cash crunch in the city, Bhubaneswar, which is the capital of Odisha right now. Though there was no clear answer as to what has happened and how much of amount of money has been brought in, or what is the current scenario of cash right now. The officials only gave a two-line answer, which was that from today onwards, RBI and SBI will be provided electricity, and they'll be fully functional from today. So they haven't given any estimate as to how many ATMs are working right now. If you remember yesterday, we had shown that there are huge lines, and that continues for today also. People are standing outside the ATMs. The ATMs have been capped with a limit of 5,000 rupees, where people can only withdraw 5,000 rupees from the ATMs. And right now, the officials continue to maintain that both RBI and SBI are told to be fully functional for today, and they expect that the cash scenario will improve. Right now, we are also being told that the POS machines, the debit card and the the swipe machines are not working all across the Bhubaneswar city. We'll go and do a ground check of that also. But currently, the cash scenario is not good and the ATMs aren't working as well. The government officials have clearly mentioned that the RBI will start functioning today and the SBI will also, all the branches of SBI will also function today. So we can expect things to improve, but no official word on the numbers of ATM or the cash crunch right now, Viren.
Right, Ayushman, you were alluding to that report that you sent us, and I want to play that out for our viewers because it is a telling sign of the problems of the people of Bhubaneswar. So even if they want to go and get their own money from a bank, because the ATMs, of course, are down, that's led to long serpentine queues at whatever ATMs are actually functional. Here's Ayushman's report and some of what the people of Bhubaneswar had to say.
नहीं, सरकार जो सेफ्टी लाना चाहिए वो तो ला रही है. आई थिंक ऑल द वर्किंग डिपार्टमेंट्स आर डूइंग देयर वर्क सो रैपिडली एंड स्पीडली. तो मैं बस इतना कहना चाहूँगा कि अभी तो फाइनेंशियल की भी दिक्कत है, नेटवर्क का भी दिक्कत है, तो सबको थोड़ा मिलके कोऑपरेट करना चाहिए. अगर मतलब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, अगर पावर ग्रिड ही वहीं से ख़त्म हो गया, मतलब वहीं से टूट गया है, तो आगे मतलब अगर सब झगड़ा करेंगे तो उससे कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं होगा. तो अगर सब लोग कोऑपरेट करेंगे तो ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा.
We are standing right now outside an ATM in Bhubaneswar. This is the first ATM which is in working condition, and you can see people outside bracing the heat. They are standing in line waiting for their turn to take out the money. This has been fourth day post Cyclone Fani made a landfall in Puri, and following that there is no network connectivity out here in Bhubaneswar. There is no water supply, electricity is gone, and ATMs are not working. People here outside the ATMs are waiting for their turn. So are we, to take out money.